I've been going to Belizzi Middle School once a week for the last 4 years, and I've brought dozens of Trinity kids down there to work in the classrooms. And it's been getting significantly worse. They've had 4 different principals in 4 years. They've gone from 3 guidance counselors to 1 to 0. And the big emphasis today has been, as someone said, an obsession with closing underperforming schools. But it's not right to abandon a school or to, even worse, set it up for failure. And I'd like to hear your comments about this. I support your movement to build spectacular schools, and I've been into some of the high schools that are really spectacular, but I'd like to hear your comments about this. Steve.
Belizzi is a good example of a redesigned situation that is becoming our new Asian Studies Academy. It's actually, Belizzi was a middle school, as you point out. Dwight was one of our highest performing elementary schools, although Dwight is in a Civil War era building, which cannot be rehabilitated. So Dwight Belizzi is becoming a K-8 school this year. It is our new Asian Studies Academy. I want to thank Marlene and the staff of Travelers for their support of this. We just had 14 people come back from China who spent 4 weeks there. We hired 8 Mandarin native-speaking individuals, including an assistant principal. The focus of this school, by the way, is Asian culture, but you also learn Mandarin. It's 8 years of Mandarin instruction, 9 years K through 8. So we have very high expectations for this school. The old junior high school model in Hartford did not work. These were schools like Belizzi, Quirk, Fox. What you saw was, even in those cases where students did fairly well in elementary school, their achievement would actually decline during the middle grades, a major factor which caused them to be unprepared for high school. So appreciate your involvement there, but this was a situation that required a big overhaul, and we do have new leadership there. It's stable leadership. It's actually the principal of Dwight that was there for 5 years and brought Dwight to its level of achievement. Will be combining with Dwight and Belizzi. Great design, great support from the community, great teaching faculty that we've been able to hire there. So, and I think you'll see achievement going up there in the school as a whole, as we have seen at Dwight.